Hello everybody, my name is Tull and I'm here with you today and I'm making a Call of Duty Black Ops video, and what this is aimed at is helping you guys improve the performance in this awesome game. This game came out just last night, midnight launch. If you guys went there you would have probably gotten a free poster like I did. It was pretty awesome. And if you've been playing like I have as much, you will have noticed that it has a few rough edges, but you know, it's otherwise a great game. But it lags a bit and it stutters a bit, and a lot of people are kind of unhappy. So this video is designed to, well, until they patch it, which they will. Just give it a few days. Hasn't even been out, you know, more than 6 hours. This will help you play until then. For those of you that played World at War, you'll know about console commands. And console command is just something that runs in the background, and you can type in commands in yellow writing, and it'll do stuff. It'll turn things on. It'll turn things off. It'll make you coffee. Not really. But these are a few things that I'm going to show you that will improve performance. So I'll just hit the tilde key at the moment, which is the tilde key is next to the 1 button. It's that little squiggly thing, and it should bring up a bar up the top with yellow writing. You guys can see that okay? And I want you guys to see my frames per second, so I'll just have to type in a quick command. That's slash. Always put a slash before any command, and you want CG underscore draw FPS simple, and in the top right corner you can now see that my frame rate is 28, 33, 31, 20. Not that great, not that awesome. That's mostly due to fraps. I'm playing on computer. It's completely decimating my 10%, not really. It's completely owning my frame rate. So it'll probably go back to normal in a bit. But yeah, so let's start. I'll hit the tilde key again. We'll bring that up. Now, first things first, if you guys actually no, get rid of that. If you guys have vsync on, turn it off. It's this thing here. You go to settings, graphics, and sync every frame. You want that to be no, because if you have it syncing every frame, your frame rate's going to be 30 frames a second, or 60 frames. It'll be shit, because what that actually does is that your monitor has a refresh rate. So mine's 60, and it'll tell your graphics card to not go over the refresh rate, so it'll be capped by that. If you turn it off, you'll have a bit of tearing, like in movement or whatnot, but you can get frame rates up to a lot, 500, 400, whatever the hell you want. So have that off, and let's go to the tilde key. And the default frame rate for Black Ops, if you have vsync on, it's 30. If you have it off, it's 85, and you don't want that. You want a bit more. So I'm just going to show you. Hit the slash key, com underscore max FPS, and you can see the options that just appeared at the bottom. The default is 85, like I said. Mine is currently 125. I chose that because I like it. I think it's a cool number. But you can choose from anything from 0 to 1,000. So if you have a super duper awesome computer, go nuts. But yeah, space 125, enter, and that does that. You can see at the bottom there, doesn't really matter. You believe me, because it's true. That did that. Another thing you guys can do is, you see in the distance there, you see that mountain, how it's all faded out? That is a depth perception graphic, and you can turn it off. And that actually generally boosts your frame rate by about 20 frames or so. I generally don't like doing that, and once they patch it, I'll be turning that, back on. But I'll just I copied it earlier, So if you guys type in /r_doff_enable and 0, that will turn it off. To turn it back on, you make it 1, so like that. But we're turning it off. Watch that mountain, guys, and it should have changed. It did slightly. You can't really tell because my computer's being a dick. But you know, that'll boost it up. That in total will generally boost it up and make it playable. I'm on the map Crisis at the moment because apparently Nuketown, the smallest map, has a lot of graphics on it which make it lag like crazy. So if you guys do all that, you'll still lag a lot and you'll still, you know, like be like a robot jittering all over the place, but it'll be playable. So turn vsync off, change your default frame rate to something higher than 85, and if you really want to, you can turn off that depth perception. You can do other things like lower the graphic settings. I have shadows off. Well, I'm supposed to have shadows off. What the hell is that? I have no idea. And it will work. Also, you know, if you go into a house, generally the lag will be a bit less. Like I'm currently hiding in a tank, and my frame rate was much better here than it was out there in the cold abyss of the tropic nation. Anyway, that's it, guys. I hope this has helped. I'll be making more videos. If you guys want to subscribe, I don't really mind. Peace, I guess. Catch ya.